According to cruise line dress codes, there are some things that you just shouldn't wear on a cruise, at least not in certain areas. Now, in a recent video, I shared what not to wear on a cruise, and well, people did have some strong opinions about that. So what I'm going to do in this video is I will help you out. I'm going to share what not to wear on a cruise and what to wear instead. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. Now, truthfully, when I talked about what not to wear on a cruise, I had no idea that that video would garner so many opinions, especially about pajamas. Yes, pajamas. But in this video, I am actually going to share some useful information, some things that you could do if you still want to follow dress codes, if you maybe have some questions. I'm going to share what you can wear instead of maybe some of the things that I did mention in that video. Now, one thing to remember is this is all in good fun. In the end, you do you. I am not the fashion police, and truthfully, nobody else is on the cruise ship. So before I get started, I did want to mention that if you like this video, if you find it helpful, informative, or enjoyable in any way, then please do give the video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let's get started. So I have a total of about 10 points here in this video, including 3 things that you really should bring or should wear on a cruise that I didn't mention in previous videos. Number 1, formal wear. Now, a lot of people were concerned about formal wear. How fancy do they need to be for a cruise? Now, truthfully, on most cruise lines, formal night is really not truly formal. It's more of an elegant night or a dressy night. Think sort of like a wedding guest for a wedding. And truthfully, anything from a cocktail dress or an evening gown or a tuxedo for men or a suit for men can go. But also on many cruise lines, you could be wearing like a nice dress that you would wear to a restaurant. A good alternative maybe is like a little black dress. Really, something like that can just take you for years on a cruise or even at home. So that is definitely something that you can wear. Even you could wear it to an office party if you like. And as well, if you don't really feel like wearing a dress, for ladies in particular I'm talking about, you could wear a pair of nice black pants and a sparkly top, or just a nice fancier type of blouse, and that is going to work well too. Now, when it comes to men, instead of wearing a suit, if you want to wear dark dress pants and a nice dress shirt, even without a tie, that will go just fine on really most cruise lines. Now, I always do like to mention, make sure that you do take a look at the dress code of your specific cruise line. If you are on Cunard, that is definitely dressy, traditional, formal. However, if you are on Norwegian, that is much more casual. All of the rest of the cruise lines are somewhere in between. Number 2, flip-flops. Now, flip-flops really are great. We wear them next to the pool. Maybe you even want to wear them in your cabin to walk around instead of having slippers, or you wear them in the cruise port. But generally, pool wear is kind of frowned upon for in the main dining room. So save your flip-flops for wearing them to the buffet or maybe at the poolside grill. And when you go to the main dining room, if you know you're on a Caribbean or maybe a Bahamas cruise and you still want to wear something really casual, maybe just wear a sandal instead, or even if they are like a flip-flop style, just something that's a little bit dressier, just a little bit nicer than that true plastic pool wear flip-flop. Number 3, shorts in the main dining room. Now, most cruise lines do actually have a rule against wearing shorts in the main dining room. And this goes for like basketball shorts and even something a little bit nicer like a Bermuda short. And a lot of cruise lines will actually send men in particular back to their cabin to put on longer pants if they do show up in shorts. Now, again, this is not every cruise line, but truthfully, this does happen on many different cruise lines, even those that are a little bit more casual. So just something to mention is if you do have children or if you do have teenage boys, usually that passes just fine. However, for men, I mean, obviously, if you want to take a chance on the shorts, but personally, I wouldn't. What I would do instead is just wear a pair of jeans to the main dining room. On most cruise lines now, jeans are actually part of the dress code for casual night, so this is not something that you do need to worry about. Number 4, for those who wear teeny weeny bathing suits, because most cruise lines don't have a rule against that, something that you will want to wear though is have a cover up with you. And honestly, no matter what bathing suit that you're wearing, have a cover up with you, because when you do go indoors, maybe you're going into the buffet or you're even going to the poolside grill and you're going to be sitting down, you're probably going to want to have a cover up with you. And men, put on maybe a pair of shorts or, you know, longer bathing suit if you're wearing a Speedo type, just something kind of to cover up a little bit. Now, ladies, what I will do is I will leave a few bathing suit cover ups that are super cute. I will leave them linked down in the description below in case you do want to check those out on Amazon. Number 5, because you're not going to want to wear camouflage clothing when you are out at the Caribbean cruise ports. In many Caribbean cruise port islands, this is actually illegal, so you're not going to want to bring this, at least to wear off the cruise ship. But something that you are going to want to bring is maybe like some Hawaiian shirts. Now, you don't have to bring this, of course, but this could be really something fun, especially for Caribbean cruises or Bahamas cruises. This is something to wear maybe instead. Number 6, pajamas. Should you wear pajamas outside of your cruise ship cabin to the main dining room or the buffet or not? Now, this was the question in the video, what not to wear on a cruise. Personally, I think that pajamas are best off left in the cabin, and that when you leave your cabin to go to the main dining room or the buffet to eat in public, that you should really get dressed, maybe in shorts and a t-shirt or something like that. Now, different people felt differently about it. Some people felt that you should be able to wear whatever you want around the cruise ship at any time, and other people just thought, oh my gosh, this is an abomination. Of course, people should keep their pajamas to their cruise ship cabin. But I do have a solution, and this was also based on some of the questions that I got. And this is, some people said, what about like loungewear? And I do think loungewear is okay. So the suggestion is maybe pick up a very cute lounge set. So there are like shorts and t-shirt lounge sets that are super cute, or lounge sets with pants and a little shirt. And I think that those are really cute. Those are just comfort wear. They're not really true pajamas. So personally, I think these are super cute. I definitely would wear a little pair of shorts and a t-shirt lounge set. I think it kind of looks like shorts and a t-shirt. Nobody would know the difference. And if this is super comfy for you, I would definitely wear this on a cruise. Of course, please let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now, I am going to leave a couple of screenshots of these lounge sets up on the screen. These are from Amazon. Personally, I think these are super cute, but let me know what you think. I will leave them also linked down in the description below. Now, I do have 3 things that you'll definitely want to bring on a cruise or wear on a cruise, and I do have one message that I wanted to share as well. Number 7, ladies, make sure that you do bring with you a shawl or maybe a cardigan to cover your shoulders. Oftentimes in the evening time, the dining room, the theaters can get a little bit cool, especially when you're on a Caribbean or hot weather sailing. You might get really hot during the day, and by the time you go into the air conditioning in the evening, you may get a little bit of a chill. So cover your shoulders with something like that. But as well, when you go into some of the cruise ports, if you're going into a synagogue, a mosque, a church, oftentimes you will be asked to cover your shoulders. That is really the decorum. So you want to have just a light scarf or shawl to cover your shoulders. Throw that into your tote bag when you do go out into the cruise ports. Number 8, bring a white outfit. Now, oftentimes on a cruise, especially on those Caribbean sailings and on some cruise lines in particular, there will be sort of a white night party. And that's basically when they put out those sort of glowing lights. And if you're wearing white, it just looks really, really nice, looks really, really colorful. And that is a bit of a dress suggestion. Now, you won't always know this in advance, and really white looks good anyway. So you may as well pack a white dress or a white shirt for your cruise. Number 9, I think that this is really 2 things, but something that you'll want to bring and wear on your cruise is socks and closed-toe shoes. Now, in particular, this has to do with, there are some activities on the cruise ship that you won't actually be able to do unless you have closed-toe shoes. So make sure that you bring at least 1 pair of walking shoes or 1 pair of sneakers and 1 pair of sports socks. And number 10, the thing that is the most important to wear and bring on a cruise is your good attitude and your smile. And really wear the cruise outfits, wear the things that make you most happy, make you feel the best on your cruise. The truth is, most people on a cruise don't care at all what you look like. They're probably not even looking at all. So really go on your cruise, enjoy it, and wear the cruise outfits that you feel the most comfortable in. So as I mentioned, I am going to leave the links for those cute cover-ups as well as the lounge sets down in the description below this video. And I'd really love to hear from you. What are the things that you think people should really bring and wear on a cruise? Maybe things that we're not thinking of. So please let me know down in the comments below this video. And I'm going to leave a video right after this one all about what to pack and what not to pack for a cruise that you might really enjoy watching next. Now, I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And at the same time, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I would love to have you here within the Life Well Cruise community. Bye for now, and happy cruising.